All right, Coach, it is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Break. 53, Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 90, Wolf. Check 53. Quit talking about it and bring it. Let's go.
On second down now, it's Ross. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Check. Leo. Hey, switch gears. Hey.
To throw on 3rd down, Chase. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for James Conner. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. On first down, it's Ross. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
You better be ready. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Chase. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
From the gun on third down, Chase. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Let's go now. Mark 55, Mark 55. 18, Gator.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Great job.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
He was brought down by Javon Hargrave. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers' 47-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 53, check. Go.
2nd and 5. He's going to want. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go, boys.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
30 base.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That Q stuff ain't working. Here we go. Set. 70. Indy. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Stay with your man. You're out. Smalls. No. Now. He's coming.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chase. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyler Boyd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Come on, baby.
The
Let's go.
Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Here we
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They run with Connor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Push him back. Push him back.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
60 outlaw.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 12.
Ready? 53 is the mark. Yep. What? Squeeze. Hey, zoom. Let's go.
On third down, Chase. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The Patriots send out their punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Pulled in at the 24.
Let's go. Do it.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is Freeman. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, yeah. Backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Get him, boy.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. The 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get on the quick right here. Watch 81. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo.
Brissett sets to throw it. It's Waring, the tight end, with it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. completes this to Waring. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Brissett. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Joejuan Williams.
Pick, baby.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Good job, D. Good job, D.
Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said,
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Go.
Looking to throw. Chase. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hard. Hey, Sam off.
Back to throw. Chase. Airing one out for Boyd. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
On the draw, Connor. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First down, Steelers.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Check the hot read. Where'd it go? Watch the shot. Check 52.
Connor going to try and run it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Steelers 21, Patriots 14.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, orbit. Down.
2nd and 6. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it third down.
Ready to break. 55, Mike, 55. Check pass, check. Hey, Alpha. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
From the gun, Chase. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like.
He's got daylight. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Royce Freeman. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Steelers 28, Patriots 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and 12.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Chase.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain. You have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Buddy up! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On first down, Freeman. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Second and 13. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 53 smart. Check 53 smart. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Reed, watch the screen, watch the screen. You got Leo. You got tight right there. Hey. 53's the mic. 53, check 53. Check. Buzz.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Mike 20. 18 Gator.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, come on. Be driven.
To throw again. Chase. He completes it to Boyd. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Down. And 60 Pittsburgh. Fair. Get ready.
On first and 10, Chase. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
No. Off. Check safety. Check. Crunch. Now. Dash, go.
On second down, this is Harris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Come on, let's go.
From the gun, Chase got a man open. It's Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Pull it high.
Throwing on first down. Chase. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, you got 3 down.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I know you feel that.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Switch.
Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
16 yards. First down, Steelers.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 24. Check.
Here's Connor. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. At 15 on it. I'm coming for you, son. Check. Rotate. 58, right over there. Mike, 58, right there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
You don't want no problem with me.
Eddie Jackson brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Set, cut. Get the other guy. Mike. You don't want to. Pick up the ball. Jumper. Kill.
Freeman again.
Rush in.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chase. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, it's Ross. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready? Hey, Charlie.
To throw on second down. Chase. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.